In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to highlight an entire row in Excel. We'll be using a simple and very useful feature called conditional formatting. This allows Excel to automatically highlight a full row based on the value in one specific cell. It's a great way to make important information stand out, especially in task lists, project trackers, or status reports. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and go to the worksheet where you want to apply the highlighting. Once you're in your sheet, the idea is to tell Excel to watch one column for a certain value, and then highlight the entire row whenever that value appears. For this example, imagine you have a small table with columns such as task, due date, and status. One row might contain the task submit report with a due date of August 10th and a status of completed. Another row might contain team meeting with a due date of August 12th and a status of pending. This kind of setup is very common, and it works perfectly for this method. What you can do is automatically highlight the entire row for any task that meets a condition in the status column. In this example, the full row for submit report is highlighted because the value in column C is completed. That means Excel is not just formatting the single status cell, but the whole row tied to that entry, making it much easier to scan your data quickly. This is especially helpful when you want completed items to stand out from pending ones, or when you want to visually separate records that meet a certain rule. Instead of manually formatting rows one by one, conditional formatting updates things for you automatically as your data changes. A useful tip here is that you're not limited to the word completed. You can replace that value in the formula with any text, number, or condition that matches your own data. For example, you might highlight rows marked pending, rows with a certain priority level, or rows that match a specific number. The same concept works across many different spreadsheet layouts. So, to recap, open Excel, use conditional formatting, and base the formatting on the value in a specific cell, such as the status column. In our example, when column C contains completed, the entire row is highlighted automatically. That's all there is to it. Once you understand this approach, you can adapt it to all kinds of Excel sheets and make your data much easier to read.